Hey everyone, it's Adri here, and I would like to welcome you back to my little corner of the internet, Adri's Corner. So, as you can see from the title, we are going to be counting the money that I have left over from my savings challenge. I was trying to do it this year. It was my first year attempting that and also documenting my financial journey. And it has been a whirlwind because inflation is playing no games with no one, and I kept on having to dip into my savings challenge. So I think I've just came to the realization recently that I'm just going to play it by ear. If I can contribute to it, I will. If I can't, I'm not able to, and that is completely fine. I'm just gonna restart the challenges all over again next year, but I was tempted to see how much I was able to save with dipping into it, mind you. So it probably would have been more than this that I ended up ending out with, but because I had to dip in, I'm left with this amount. So without further ado, I'm just going to lay this out, organize it, and then count it up. So I'm going to play my theme song while I'm doing it. So let's get to it. Alrighty. It's kind of sad seeing this amount because I know it probably was meant to be more, but we did do a good job nonetheless. So let's go ahead and count through to see how much we have left over, which will probably just end up being added to an emergency fund since those things seems to keep happening lately. So fingers crossed none of that continues to happen, but we have a little bit of a cushion here if it does. So let's go ahead and count through. I'm gonna need a calculator for this. Alrighty, so we have 20, 40, and 60. We have two tens, so that's 20. We have a 5 here. And we have in ones 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oop. Ah, no. I'm gonna have to do it over. So we have 20, 40, 60. 1, 2, 3. Nah. My God, pull yourself together. So we have 60 plus 20 plus 5 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So we're gonna add 85 plus 21, and that gives us 106. So it's not bad, it's not the best, but we did try for these challenges. And I'm still gonna end up stuffing them. I'm just not putting as much pressure on myself throughout the end of the year because things have been a little rough financially, and we can always start again next year, God willing. So that is pretty much it for today's video. The only things I'm going to be counting up at the end of the year is just my coins from my coins challenge. I'm still going to continue with that because it's easy enough. It's not that strenuous on my budget, so I'm able to do that. And like I said before, if I'm able to look at the multiply my savings sheet and add whatever I can throughout the sheet, then I'll add more to it. But if not, it's completely fine. There's always next year, God willing. I hope in watching today's video you can see that there are some of us that end up failing these challenges. I think I see a lot of videos of people at the end of the year or the middle of the year showing how much they save throughout the year, and that may not be feasible for everyone. So I just want to be an example to show that sometimes you can try these challenges and you can fail, and you can try again, and you can kind of rework it in the way that you're able to with your budget, and it's completely fine if you end up failing at these things. So just give yourself a little bit of grace to be able to move forward and know where your mistakes are, learn from it, and get better, or see if you can get more income, because sometimes that's not really a mistake that you don't have enough income to complete these challenges, but knowing that maybe there's another way that you can save money instead, if that makes sense. I don't know. But if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't to join the fam and see the rest of my journey as far as like budgeting and debt. And as always, stay grateful, stay motivated, and grab your little bits and pieces of happiness from wherever you can, and I'll see you right back here in my little corner of the internet, Adri's Corner. Bye.